Taylor, let's talk about Oral Roberts a little bit. That matchup, you and Dominique Morrison, you guys for a little bit there just kind of went back and forth. Talk about that competition you have against him.
He's a great player, definitely one of the better players in the Summer League, so it's always exciting to challenge yourself with competing against a great player like that. He's so versatile. He's been shooting great from three lately. He can late shot clock that I always like to go to him, and he's a playmaker, and he's pretty exciting, and it's just a good opportunity to play against him. Unfortunately, we didn't come out with a win, but we play them in a couple weeks, so hopefully we'll get him back.
All those words you used to describe him, people are putting those with you now. Do you feel that confidence growing in yourself as far as becoming that type of playmaker, that clutch shooter for NDSU down the stretch?
Yeah, I definitely, especially lately, I've wanted the ball more. I feel like I can take over at certain points in the games, but at the same time, I feel that we have a lot of great players on our team also, so we kind of got to pick and choose. Don't want to force anything, and try to go to the hot hand every game. Sometimes that's LA, sometimes that's Marshall, sometimes Mike will be shooting well. We have so many options, so I think that really helps us out too. It takes a lot of pressure off me too, because they can't really double team me because we have so many other people that can score and stuff like that.
Talk about that Southern Utah game. How nice is it to get a conference win going into overtime, really grinding out that out in Southern Utah?
That was a lot of fun. We definitely needed that win. Every road trip we go on, we try to win both games, obviously, but we know that if we're going to compete for a championship, we need to at least split every road trip. And since we lost to Oral Roberts, we knew that this was like a must-win game for us. We turned the ball over a lot. We played a little sloppy, so and to still come out with the win, regardless of how we did it, that was definitely big for us.
Is that one of the things you guys are going to look to correct, the sloppiness and the turnovers coming into this week against UMKC and USD?
Yeah, I think Coach said we're averaging like 17 turnovers a conference game, which is way too much for us. So that's been a big emphasis for us all year. Towards the beginning of the year, when the margin of victory for us was a little bit higher, we weren't turning the ball over as much. So we know that's one of our biggest problems right now.
Do you think the turnovers has something to do with such a young team playing on the road?
No, not really. I mean, we've had turnovers at home too. I think it's more of just start going too fast in our heads, and just sometimes we just need to take a step back and slow down and just take our time with what we do and just not make the silly plays.
Let's talk specifically about UMKC and USD. What do you guys know about those two teams coming in here?
I know that UMKC has been struggling lately, so they'll be pretty hungry coming in here. Definitely can't overlook these two games because they're two winnable games, but we still know we have to play our type of basketball, and it'll be a big homestand for us going into playing UND and NDSU being 6-2, hopefully.
Now you guys are close to the top of the conference.
Mm-hmm.
You talked about not overlooking these teams coming up. I mean, do you guys really believe that you have set yourself apart from the rest of the conference, or are you still kind of trying to find that identity?
I think we're definitely in the top part of the conference with SDSU and Oral Roberts, but being up there, we can't give any games away. If we're supposed to win, we need to make sure that we come out, play aggressive, and we need to win those games.